Hello guys, welcome to this reading. I'm super excited. Let's take a deep breath before we get started so we can get in on the energy. Y'all, so Spirit is guiding me to start with the oracles first instead of the tarot, which if you've seen my videos before, I usually start with like some tarot to peep a little bit on the energy, and then we flow 2-2 on the timer, and then I end with some oracle to kind of get us that closure. But Spirit is telling me to do a collective reading for anybody who decides to tap and feels guided, and they want me to start with oracle cards. So this should be very interesting, to say the least. They tell me to keep all that. Sorry about the loud banging. 9:25 could be significant. 52, and that's crazy. I just seen that on the timer because 52 back turnaround is 25. So this energy in here is nutty. They tell me to keep these and get one more. Oh my goodness. Dang. I usually never keep this many of these cards, but Spirit is telling me that's what we're finna do. I don't know, I feel like you guys have definitely just been through a lot, because I just feel like a lot of like mental exhaustion, even though you're like pushing through. You're really trying to just keep going, keep striving, keep your head up. That's what you've always been like told, and like I feel like telling yourself to do. And you're just really trying to find the brighter sides to life. But I just feel like life's just been like really just whooping your ass lately, and you're just like, I can't breathe. Like, what is happening? So we have the Hamsha. I hope I'm saying this correctly. I'm sorry if I'm not. May your Hamsha hand bring you luck. Love, light, luck, and protection. So a lot of you guys do have luck on your side. 2-2-2 on the timer, even if it doesn't feel like it. A lot of you guys could be into, I'm hearing divination, or just like henna, or just like something. There's something that you hold close to your chest that really has something to do with like your third eye. Like you guys could have like a necklace, I'm hearing, or just like something, like I'm seeing something, somebody could have something that hangs in their car, just something that just symbolizes like protection, and like, and that you like feel just really safe around. Or you guys really should, I'm hearing, should invest in something like that, where you, with your prayers and like just strengthening it. So we have the sun. Keep your face to the sun. You will never see the shadows. Whale. Just as the whale can dive into the depths of the sea and endure immense pressure, you also are able to endure both emotional and physical pressures. And deer. Bring gentleness and grace in every aspect of your life. So I'm hearing deer caught in the hair. Deer caught in a head. I'm getting tongue-tied. A deer caught in the headlights. Jeez Louise. So y'all could have caught somebody doing something they had no business. But Spirit is saying you have definitely been through a lot, and I just feel like you are like tired, plain and simple. And I feel like the sun peeking out here behind the clouds is definitely a confirmation. It's crazy. This card has like the sun peeping out from behind it. But a lot of you guys are getting major revelations that are going to be coming through. Spirit is guiding me to read from these because they're telling me there's some shit that went down, for sure, and we are about to get into it. I was not prepared for this, y'all. Buckle up. So we have the mandrake. Whether being used for magical or medical purposes, mandrake has been valued for thousands of years by those who grow it. It takes 3 years to reach its full potency. However, do not judge yourself by the speed at which others grow. You need more time to reach your full potential. There's no shame in that. My throat got itchy out of nowhere. I'm hearing a lot of you guys are struggling to see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. And it's just, the wind is winding out there. Yeah, like, I feel like, I just kind of got the symbolization of, like, the wolf and, like, the 3 little pigs. It's kind of like somebody's trying to blow your house down. Like, you feel like you're being spiritually attacked. I'm hearing. You've taken some good and initiative steps on your journey, but you're starting to flounder. Perhaps you feel as though you could have set out in a different direction, or others are calling you foolish for doing things the wrong way. But you chose this path for a reason. Jasmine always grows exactly where it's meant to, and so do you. You know exactly where you're going and why. Don't let your doubts or the scorn of others make you question yourself, which I feel like is something that a lot of you guys struggle with for sure. They're telling me to read the Buttercup and then go in a little bit before we continue. So we have Buttercup. Persian legend tells a prince who fell in love with a beautiful nymph. She so taken was he by her beauty that he serenaded her day and night, certain that she would come to love him back. Take heed of the prince's determination and keep moving towards your goal, even if at times it seems as though nothing is changing. Your passion and determination will pay off with time. So a lot of you guys, I don't know why, I just felt so out of it. So a lot of you guys are just struggling to focus, struggling to just see the bigger picture, struggling to, I'm hearing like just struggling to have a routine. Like you have in your mind, you're seeing it, you're getting it. You're determined to like go after these goals. But it's as if somebody or something is like holding you back. I'm just getting this image and feeling of just like being dragged down, just like fatigue and tired and like mental like fog. Even though you're seeing, it's like you can't see, and it's so hard to explain, but I feel like that's how you guys kind of feel, honestly. So the bracken. The mystical golden fern seed is believed to have the power to grant invisibility. The actual existence of fern seeds have never been proven, but the magical reputation of the seeds remain, and so does the fern's mysterious secrets. Do not be afraid to let yourself become invisible for a while. The world does not need to know where you are or what you're doing at all times. Let yourself escape from the public eye until you're ready to return. So Spirit's guiding me to read these last 3 before I continue. The acronym. You're facing a difficult or painful decision with no right answer readily available. Yet in your heart of hearts, you already know what you're going to do. Don't agonize over it for longer than you have. Named for the hills on which Hercules fought Cerberus in a short but bloody battle. I'm sorry, I'm getting so many downloads from you guys, like, or just like from Spirit and you guys too. I just feel like it's so much. Whew. Named for the hills on which Hercules fought Cerberus in a short but bloody battle, Aconite promises that there's relief to be had after the brief and challenging fallout of your decision. When things seem unbearable, know that this won't last forever. Yo, this energy is thick. Thick, like you can cut it with a knife. It's so like heavy. Citrus fruits are packed full of protective powers. In India, they are often pierced through with a red string and hung in doorways to warn off misfortune. You've been struck with a number of situations recently that you feel are out of your control, but though the circumstances that caused them might be, the way that you handle them is not. You have inside the strength to govern how they affect you. Some battles can be won, and some are best left alone. Listen to your inner voice that already knows which is which. Y'all, I'm hearing decisions. Tough decisions need to be made in order for you to really get this bright future that you are looking for and searching for. So Spirit is guiding me to lay out these moon cards before I get into even touching the tarot. Like, this is a lot. Whew. I just needed a second. I was just gonna go off an intuitive vibe, but Spirit was like, no, they need to hear this with their ears. I'm like, okay. Y'all, this is just a lot. This is a lovely card. I mean, the moon dust. This is a lovely card, and it comes to inform you that a sprinkling of gold moon dust is about to be distributed in your life. What does that mean exactly? Well, it means that that magic has been activated and wonderful things are about to happen for you and your loved ones. This card represents a sudden, unexpected turn of events that lead you to a place of great joy and happiness. It might indicate a happy coincidence or a lucky windfall. It is a nice card for those who are feeling a little jaded and in need of a pick-me-up. It will reignite your sense of wonder and awe at this magical world we live in. While it is not an energy that sticks around for long, you will know when it is played out in your life because you will experience something that simply blows you away. Enjoy it for what it is and take the chance to make some lasting memories. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of you guys don't see that coming because you have the fog of like the stresses and anxieties clouding you right now. And yeah, okay, it's so crazy because this is the 40, 20, 19, 16, 7, 12. So it's kind of like you are wanting to get here and this is coming for you, but Spirit is trying to forewarn you about some other things that are going on that are needing to be taken care of to lead up to that. So taking the moonlight. Another card of love and romance, but while the lover's moon denotes a long-term relationship, taking the moon indicates something that is more casual or a new romance that is in the first stages of development. This is the card of dating or of meeting someone by moonlight or fun and friendship, which could possibly lead on to something more serious later on. After all, every serious relationship began with a first date. This is a charming card of getting to know new people, enjoying new experiences together, and seeing where it all leads. Spirit is saying I need to just read through these and then just give it to you because it's like they are ready to come through. Because I'm hearing a lot of y'all just need to hear these little bits of messages and then it's all going to come together. Quicksilver. Magic happens by the quicksilver light of the moon, and this card is here to let you know that a time of precious good fortune is on the horizon. This fortune is fleeting. It will not last, and it is not meant to, so make the most of it while you can. Even though it is a temporary turn of events, it will leave a lasting impression, and it will change you in some way for the better. You will never come to regret the time you spent under the influence of the Quicksilver Moon card, for wonderful, unexpected things are drawn to you right now. Welcome them with open arms. Trust that they come from your highest good. Sometimes the most precious moments in life are those that were fleeting and soon gone. This is giving me definitely like Sagittarian energy, Aquarius energy, Pisces, Aries, Cancer. There's just a lot. There's a little bit of everybody's here. Y'all, I just can't with this. A lot of you guys could be getting like intuitive downloads from Spirit about like what's going on. A lot of you guys could be spending a lot of time in your bedrooms and just trying to figure out like what is the meaning of life? Like you guys are just really diving deep for real. Yeah, reflecting on things that are going on. It's like you're just trying to see, I'm hearing like why everything happened the way that it did and is going to. You know, you're just trying to get a grip because I'm just getting this overwhelming sense of anxiety. The Spirit is just saying you don't really need to have that. Yeah, like you are clouding the vision because these are two very auspicious cards at the end, and the Spirit's telling me to read this in a second. But you don't realize what's really blocking that is your own like. I'm hearing there's too many people in your energy and you don't even realize not all of them are really meaning you good. And it's so crazy because, you know, like the movie Grown Ups when like that, I was about to say that grown ass little boy, but he's like, I don't know how old he is. He's like he's too big to be drinking some milk from his mom's boob. That's all I gotta say. But to each their own. You know, I'm not judging no one at all. But he was just like, he's gonna drink you dry, you know. So it's just kind of like spirit symbolization, because I always find it so funny of like they're gonna suck you dry and you're not even gonna like, you don't even see it coming, and then now you're kind of in this state of like, why is everything falling apart? Why? It's because like these people are in your life that are fucking you up, and a lot of people that are coming in your energy, they really don't even want to see you doing good for real. I'm hearing they just want to come in and just fuck you up, and I'm hearing reap your rewards because they know you have a lot of good fortune coming to you, and you already do have it. And I'm hearing a lot of them want to be like you. There's like a lot of like lovers that want to be like you, and then they're sucking you dry, and then you're back in this state of like you. It's like it's like an energy trade off. You give them all your good, positive, like uplifting optimism, and they give you their fucking shitty anxiety. I don't know what's going on with my life. Pissy ass, shitty ass energy, like that you don't want nothing to do with, and then you're stuck healing it, which you can take on that, but then you're wondering why. I'm hearing like you're wondering why you're so tired. You're wondering why everything feels like it's just too much. It's because you need to just do you. So I'm gonna read the super moon card. Success. The super moon card is the card of achievement and success in your endeavors. However, you'll be expected to work hard for those achievements, and nothing is going to be handed to you on a plate. This card declares that a time of triumph is at hand. This success could come in any area of your life, be it love, career, business, family life, and adventure. When it is present in a reading, know that you are about to experience the kind of power surge that only comes from victory. While feeling victorious is a good thing, it can also make people compliant and ignorant. Take care not to let this level of success go to your head, and keep your ego in check. Maintain a steady progress towards your goal, but do not rush ahead, or you will risk burnout. There is a sense of fate and destiny to those cards and to achievements that represent to you personally. Take it as a sign that you are on the right path and that you would eventually emerge triumphantly from your hard work. Yeah, so Spirit is telling, I was getting a lot of downloads, like, oh my goodness. Y'all. Spirit is telling me that you are destined for success in this life. Like, you don't even understand. You are meant to lead. You're meant to change the world. You're a big, like, look at all this light bursting in. You're a big light to shine light on everything in this world and what the fuck's really going on and, like, what we're meant to do here. And it's like you are letting people stifle you. And I'm just getting this symbolization of this video I was watching earlier, like this billionaire who was working. They were so sick, and he was so upset that he was sick that he snuck out the hospital to go to work up until he healed. And Spirit is saying, like, you need to take the time to heal and rest and reevaluate so you can continue to go and lead on. Like, it's okay to take time for yourself. It's okay to rest your mind and not really understand what's going on. Like, you just need to be honest with yourself. Oh shoot, do you see how all these cards just spilled out? These big old dads. You're not giving yourself enough time, I'm hearing, to really. And I'm hearing you might really need to let some people go that you have feeling in your, yeah, with the Ten of Swords, the Ten of Wands in the world, but with the the Swords coming up in my mind, it's kind of giving me, yeah, with the Emperor. Spirit is saying, lay it out for him. The Sun, Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Spirit, why do you play all day? All freaking day. You just play. Y'all, Spirit is about to hand you a good slice of that ass. I'm not even about to cap to you, for real. If you're not prepared for that, go on, click off. Because they are really laying it out. Because they were telling me, look for the Ten of Swords and take all the cards up into the Ten of Swords. 1919 on the timer. Spirit got a story for you. You have no choice but to close out these cycles with these people if you want the success story that you feel in your soul. Unless you want to stay like this forever and you want to just be in this energy, by all means, Spirit is saying, but you deserve better and they want to give you better. You need to close out these cycles with these people that you are pouring into love and giving all your sunshine, because they're just stealing from you, plain and simple. Especially if the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords come right under each other. They're stealing from you and leaving some drawers and leaving some socks and leaving some shirts at your shit, so they can come back and be like, I need my drawer and my shirt, just to come and try to serenade you and be all in your damn face. No. You need to close your love for these people who are not even giving you anything. You need to start becoming cold. Because I feel like Spirit is trying to bring in someone with the Emperor and the Ace of Cups that is going to, like, change your life, I'm hearing. And these people are just going to be stuck watching you from afar and thinking about all the bullshit that they did to you. And, like, they can't come towards you because they was doing too fucking much. And now you're guarded. Spirit is saying you definitely need to start choosing you. And I just heard sirens, so Spirit is saying that is confirmation. And with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit is saying you embody this energy upright. But when these people are in your energy, it's in reverse. Justice. You deserve better than this. So why do you keep going towards the people and being like, oh, I can fix them, I can help them heal, even if, like, no, who cares? Like, they need to do that themselves, how you did it yourself. With the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, my mom's favorite thing to say, which I'm not her favorite thing to say, but, like, I remember she said this, like, about guys, like, you will meet their representative and then you start seeing the real them, you know? And that's definitely what I'm getting. You meet their representative and then you start realizing that they just little ass boys in a grown ass man body. Or even if y'all are younger, like, they just boast, like, oh, I got my shit, da-da-da-da. No. You're doing too much, in my opinion. So it's like Spirit is saying, if you want this victory and success with the Six of Wands, you need to give to yourself. Give to you. Balance the scales out. Because the people who come in all swift with sweet, like, trying to work with you, oh, I'm trying to build and do all this, yada, yada, yada. They're 9 times out of 10, I'm hearing, is juggling you. The ones who are trying to take their time, be understanding, and really understand you and get to know you with the moon, like, that's, like, there's a whole bunch of secrets that are about to be revealed to you. And what's about to also be revealed to you personally on a personal level is that with the Seven of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, you need to start working on your happiness and what you want. Walk away, like, by okay, Spirit is saying with the Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands, by you staying in situations where you're pouring into people that you know aren't good for you, that keep doing you fucking dirty, you are stifling your growth and you're not really being productive with your work, and you're going to be stuck in this energy of being defensive and left out in the cold. But if you choose to go towards working on and waiting for your spirit, I'm hearing working and co-inspiring with spirits on the things you need to do, you will see that the people that you left behind are going to regret that they walked away from you. Or the people that just, you know, Spirit just breaks up the connection, how they're struggling without your light, without your energy. You need to, I'm hearing Spirit say, they need to understand that they are the generator. Without you, there is no light. Without you, there is no love. They can't give love to, all the love they were trying to give to other people when you were filling them up is just gone now. So now they all over there looking broke, crusty, and disgusting together. Yeah, Big Ma and Pa, like, you guys, I feel like your aunts, I was about to get guidance from your ancestors, and with Goldjack, the Hangman, it's like Spirit is definitely coming to you in your dreams and giving you realizations and revelations on just, like, who your true, like, where you're destined to be and who your true love is. I feel with the Son of Knives, the Six of Baskets in reverse, and Dr. Buzzer, which is the Justice card. Yeah, I'm hearing you're laying down your sword, you're laying down, you're not, I feel like that energy now is starting to really become so disgusting to you, and you're trying, and, like, you're just now coming to the, yeah, Eight of Baskets. You're coming to the realization of, like, that shit is not what you want. Go and get it. Go and keep that shit over there. I don't need it. That's not a part of my, yeah, you're investing in yourself with the Seven of Coins, Mother of Baskets, and the Daughter of Baskets. Big Queen, the grandchildren, and the Four of, Spirit is saying keep this one in reverse. But it's like, Spirit is saying you're working on you. loving yourself, loving the people that love you, and healing your trauma. I'm hearing one basket at a time, because it's like, I feel like this whole river back here is all the trauma and shit that you are trying to avoid dealing with, or that you just threw in the damn lake as time went on. But you're carrying a little basket and you trying. I'm hearing you doing what you gotta do. 23 might be significant for you guys, but you are gonna be this big queen, and your grandchildren could be very significant for you, or like your grandmother or grandfather is really looking out for you. But I'm hearing rejection is divine protection. Like, seriously, you need to trust that. You need to trust that what Spirit is doing for you is in your favor, and that everything is going to be all right. I know that's easier said than done, but at the end of the day, you can't change nothing. Prosperity lies ahead. Adjustments are required. You're very close to achieving your goal. Thank you, Spirit. I knew I needed one more, and that one more is emotions running high. The end of a tough cycle at the bottom of the deck. You guys, Spirit is saying you need to stop getting in your feelings about like if things are going to work out in your favor. You need to just deal with your emotions, period. Sorry about that. Whew. Emotions are running high for sure, just because like I got interrupted by like a situation just where like somebody was just done with someone's behavior, and they just were at an exploding point. And I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely at that point as well for yourselves in this situation. I'm hearing reveal what needs to be seen, release control. Yeah, a lot of you guys have just been I'm seeing a symbolization of just kind of like letting the reins go on this ride. Like, fuck it, I just don't fucking know. Release your blocks and attend to the details. So Scorpio twice, Taurus and Virgo. The first quarter in the middle, last quarter on the outside. So it's kind of like you guys are closing out cycles and starting new, like releasing control and releasing your blocks is what's going to start that new cycle. And at this time of being at the end of like a cycle, you're like, what's needing to be seen is being seen for sure, and you're paying attention to the details. You're kind of like, I'm seeing the symbolization of you like falling into like the crowd and kind of just taking your time with everything. So for the Enchanted Map Oracle cards, we got the details, Golden Palace, Magical Map Shifter, and for the Starseed cards, we have the Great Suffering, Earth, and Double Mission. Y'all, this energy is crazy. A lot of you guys are just not seeing your fullest potential. You're not realizing that. Like, I just see it like attend to details. Like, there's shit that you're not picking up on. There's 43. It could be significant. 23 and 52. But there's some things that's changing in your life that is leading up to this magical life that you want to live. But you need to realize, like, the overarching theme of everything is you are the creator. I'm hearing you're the manifestor. You're connected to creator. You sit high on source's chain of command, and you have direct connection just to magic, spirit to grow a solid foundation. Like, look at these roots under this building. They're so freaking solid. Sorry if you can't see. They're so freaking solid, and it's because you took your time and you paid attention. And I feel like the biggest thing I'm hearing is you need to understand that, yes, material things are good while you're in reality, but they don't make everything. Yes, it looks pretty on the outside, but if it's ugly on the inside, not even art, like the design, I'm talking about on the inside of the soul, and things are all scrambled and messed up, but was it even worth it in the first place? Did you even really get to enjoy it? Because I'm hearing you're going to constantly be fiending for more. A lot of you guys have been just through so much that Spirit is like, you need to read these last cards to close it out, because it's going to hit for them different. So I'm like, I got to listen, y'all. So buckle it up. Okay. The Great Suffering. This is a shadow card, one that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting in love. The worn planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. There are many things in the human experience that makes it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long, we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our hearts to the world, to let the painful experiences confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. Don't let the fear, anxiety, and paranoia phase you. It's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. They're saying read through and close it out. So, and this energy is crazy. And a lot of y'all could be, I'm hearing spirit got y'all by the neck. Okay, spirit be doing that though. Earth. The challenge for all souls having a human experience is to be in the world but not of it. To realize they are souls having a human experience and being fully conscious of it. To have their soul fully embody their body. People's personalities tend to relate to either transcendence or immanence. Those who lead towards transcendence have a longing for the heavens and the metaphysical. They yearn for a personal experience with God and to be lost in the heavens. They're envious of angels and are more comfortable praying and hanging out in the stars than on earth. Those who tend to be more eminent have attached themselves more to earth and their body. They spend more time thinking about things in this physical world rather than connecting with the heavens or their own mysterious inner worlds. Being fully embodied in your being fully embedded. I'm getting a lot of downloads. Oh my goodness. A lot of you guys could be like either looking into like astral projection, or like you guys have on accident, or like it's just like something with astral projection for sure, like with the visions that I was just seeing I was trying to read. Or you just feel like in your dreams, like you see a lot of shit, like you just feel like you may like it's otherworldly. Being a fully embedded soul having a human experience means finding the balance between transcendence and immanence, being in the world but not of it. Most starseeds are drawn towards transcendence. They're more comfortable with the angels and the heavens. Life on earth can be more difficult for them. If this is you, you're being reminded that you chose to be a soul and a body on earth, and you're being called to focus more on your energies in the physical body, to learn how to be human, a soul in a human body, fully present in what life on earth has to offer you. And last but not least, the double mission. Lightworker starseeds are mission and purpose oriented. Many have the feeling that time's running out and there's something they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls individual mission, and also to contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way, collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or by devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember their collective mission, it can feel as if something's missing or that they're forgetting something important. It's common for light workers, starseeds, to feel like they're different, and they may carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, as they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or by spending time in some sort of closet, such as a spiritual closet. I'm hearing Spirit say, it's time for you to stop dimming your light. You've been through a lot. I'm hearing you've been through the valley of the desert. You've been through so much, and you're in this in-between now where you know it's time for you to start a new beginning, and you're getting a lot of visions, a lot of downloads, a lot of overwhelming thoughts from Spirit on how you're supposed to like transcend individually and help contribute to society and the world. And it's really overwhelming for you, but you just need to understand that it's going to work out in your favor in the end regardless. So all this stress and anxiety is just, you're just adding a little spice for no reason. And you need to start getting more grounded and balance of that yin and yang energy for sure. And understand that everything is happening for you, not to you. The ups and the downs. Life is one big ass roller coaster. Like, and sometimes you be scared, sometimes you be excited, sometimes you like damn, get me off this motherfucking ride. You know, sometimes you're like, one more time. You feel me? Like, it's just all over the place, and you have to take it for what it is and the whole experience. I'm here to embed yourself in your experience. Don't be like, oh my gosh, I should be here, and I should be doing this, that. Like, no, like, you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you're going to change the world, I'm hearing. So think big. Don't push off those thoughts. Don't think that you're not good enough. Pay attention to the details, and clarity is coming up for sure. Alright guys, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, I just really appreciate you allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the absolute world, and I couldn't do this without you guys. I love you so much, and I hope to see you in another reading. Bye.